So I was living in my first apartment for the last 2.5, almost 3 years. When I moved in, I didn't realize that there was a mouse problem in the building, and the problem had only gotten worse and worse the more that I lived there. They were chewing holes through the walls, they were shitting in my clothes, shitting on my art supplies, trying to get into the dog's food. I actually just beat my landlord in court about the case a little over a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So that I didn't have to pay anything to leave because of how bad the housing situation was. Now, I told them back in December if they didn't fix anything, then I was going to stop paying the rent. So that's what I did, and instead of fixing it, they decided to file to evict me. I challenged it in court and won, so that's why we're in the car. Couldn't find anywhere else to go. I've been applying to places since last January, but I have huskies, and it's very hard to find places that are pet friendly that will take them. There was a lot of going to places, doing the interview, having the dogs in the car during like the housing tour and stuff, and then getting to the end and them saying, yes, we'd love to have you here. And then I'm like, okay, great. Just so you know, I do have 2 dogs because I only had the 2 at the time when I was doing this. And they were like, let's meet them. And, you know, they talk a lot, and they just didn't like my dogs. So it just didn't work out. But we're optimistic. We're optimistic that we can make this work. I don't want to go start renting a place just to end up in another similar situation. So I want to make this work for a little while for us until we can afford to like really get our own place, like put a deposit down for something. So hopefully by the end of the summer, between doing art and odd jobs and DoorDash, I can save up enough money for us to put a down payment on a house or a piece of land so that we can have our own place to call home that we can take care of and not have to worry about anybody else doing anything for us again. So say good morning to the puppos. They want to go outside and go potty, so I wanted to respond to that comment real quick, but let me get them outside. Have a great day, y'all.